Hi guys. Uh, hey, Sunshine. I actually am live for everybody today. It's so weird how you were able to come on a private live. I still can't figure that out. Anyways, hey guys. Hey guys. I know it's kind of late. Actually, good thing I was gonna actually take a shower before I came on. I was like, I don't have time to do that. It's already 8:48. I don't know where the day went, other than it was hot and I had to not do anything for a little bit. uh, it was 95 in my house today, so I was like, but I had to come on and I had no choice but to do this tonight. I've got things due tomorrow. So, hey, crafties ones. So, it's RA, by the way. I don't know. Some people use their talk to text and it does it with an RO. So, just so people know. All these damn bugs everywhere. I gotta get some bug spray for the windows. Are about to drive me insane. So I know it's like kind of like late. I meant to do it earlier, but yeah, the heat's really screwing me up. Um, So we'll just give everybody a chance to get here. So what I kind of wanted to do tonight is we'll chit chat and we'll see how we do. I might, depending on how we do, I might go to TikTok. I don't know. But I'm offering the intuitive guidance questions and it's okay. And offering I just let people know because they always do that. And then people get me confused with that other Rochelle. So it's rough. Just so everybody knows, not just you, and it's not Rachel. A lot of people call me Rachel too, and they spell it Rachel. Anyways, yeah, so people can ask intuitive guidance or I can make intuitive stuff for people. I've got new stuff. So, I thought it would be a good night to give people a choice on what they want to do. Just trying to do something that wasn't too exhausting for me. I do want to do a mediumship mini reading live, but I just like I said, the heat is killing me. So hopefully when it cools down, that's something I can accomplish. In the meantime, this is kind of the best that I can do. Unless we do something like later night, which I know a lot of people aren't going to be able to, but it was supposed to be 102 here today. I don't know if it really was. It's been a few degrees cooler than what they've been saying. I really feel bad for Phoenix right now. I think it was supposed to be like 118. And I thought it was cooling down. It was not. It's not cooling down. Um so but I've got to get all my weekly supplies and stuff. So I had to come on and do this. And I was like, do I go to TikTok? Do I go to YouTube? Do I go to TikTok? Do I go to YouTube? I love YouTube. I love my community here. TikTok, one time I did questions on there and I went really, really, really fast. And I don't know how I did it. Like I don't know how I don't know how I went so fast. And so every time I'm like thinking about that, I'm like, how did I do that before? Like keep up with the questions and go that fast because I was done in like an hour and a half and I made what I needed to make. So sometimes like I struggle with where to go because this is a lot easier for me because it's a lot like calmer. But with TikTok, you get like new followers, new readings, things like that. So, but I noticed like if I go late, like really late there, like if I start really late, it does me no good. So we'll see how we're doing here. If anybody shows up, like I said, I know it's a late night live. I might switch over. And the thing is, too, with TikTok, I can't use my computer because they kicked me off a studio because you're supposed to do so many lives in a certain amount of time to keep the studio, and I didn't. So, like, I'm only one person, but I'm trying to get things moving and get the energy flowing, even if I'm posting just random like pet videos. Um, I'm hoping that it'll at least bring more views for TikTok or whatever. Um, and it's putting something out. But I am getting my butt into gear with things the best way that I can. And I did start like a new manifestation thing and it seems to be going pretty good. So I feel the energy shift. Um, I really like that Jake Daisy guy. I don't know if that's how you say his last name. But he has a new one, like he'll email it to you and it's just like it's free. It's a voice clip that plays and you're supposed to do it twice, like a day. And I've only done it once, but I do it when I go to sleep. And it seems to have made like a difference in the energy and things a little bit. Like it feels like maybe some blocks are lifting, which is really good. So I don't know, and I'm starting to try to feel hopeful for the future as far as, like, I didn't need another dog, but I'm hoping that he's for a good cause. I keep telling myself that every day. We can always blame Lizzie and my astrology. My Venus was in the 6th house of pets and family. So it was kind of a timing thing too with that. So I was talked to my friend and I asked her about it because one of my tarot readings mentioned it, and they do astrology with theirs. And she said, yeah, your Venus was there, and that explains it. So I said, okay. So now I just have to get him training. I think I'll start with YouTube videos, and then I'll get him in some like real training. We'll start with like obedience and nose work and move up from there. It takes about 2 years to train them, but I'm sure like if he starts doing really well, he can start practicing. So we'll see. He's only 11 weeks. So he's already caught on to sitting, pee pad, going outside, and he gets in the pool by himself. Well, he actually got in the pool when I asked him to today, but he got in it before by himself. So I thought that was really good. And Kai, they kind of push each other. Like before, Kai wouldn't go outside, but he's been pad trained since I had him. Like he never misses. He always goes. I have it out for Ginger anyways. So, and he was afraid he'd like stand on the steps and like just not go outside even though the other dogs went out, but the puppy did that too. And then all of a sudden one day puppy's like, I'm going out, and Kai followed him, and I was like, well, there they go, they're gonna push each other, so hopefully we'll get both of them going. Yeah, you can send it through PayPal now. You just gotta tell me what you want. So you want something intuitively made, you gotta tell me if you want a bracelet, a necklace, or a keychain. So those are my 3 options. And the link tree is below, so whatever works for you. It's Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. I do all those. So it's $25, unless you want to send more, but it's $25. And that's including the $5 shipping that I usually, because I don't have a weigher, so I use the same thing every time, and it ends up being $5 shipping. And I got some new stuff. I have to show you guys these ones, and if they do really well, I'll order more. So if people want, like if I sell out of them and people want to pre-order, we can always do that, like if people like them. But there's 2 things I have to show you guys, 4 necklaces. And I can make them intuitively for you. So I'm not going to do a reading or anything with it, but I'll make it intuitively for you. I can do that. It's the reading part that I was doing before that was really tough. Because I'm like, yeah, and that's what I have them for, is the necklaces. I'll show you. They're cool. I gotta just remember where I put. Oh no, you know what? I didn't put them in there. And I got stuff to make like dog bracelets because I know I got a lot of dog lovers. I still have the stuff from last time. I put them in here. I know I did, so I could get to them like easy and fast. Okay. And I have these in different stones, but there's a cat one, and this one is a lapis lazuli. I can never say that right. And so I have those ones, and I have them in, and if you want intuitive guidance questions, then I'll start a list for that. I have more cats, and I have them in obsidian, which is a protection stone. I have it in I got another thing for the rainbow bridges too. I have it in rose quartz, which is really good to wear by your heart. I have it in malachite, which is like green and black. I put all these ones here because I was like, these are the next ones I'm going to make. I was so excited about these ones. I have it in amethyst. And welcome, Ashley. And I have it in that's it for those, for the cats, because I just wanted to see if they would sell first before I got any more of those. And then I have, if I cannot drop stuff tonight, that would be awesome, because I do that all the time. I did last night. I was doing a reading. I don't even know how I got through it because it was so hot. I thought I was going to die yesterday. And I did that with the ball, so that didn't go off on the phone, just so you know. I think I did that when I pushed back. But I do have them on tonight. I did that. I did it with the chair. So see, if I hit this, it'll go off. So if you guys see me do that, then, you know, but if I'm not touching it or I don't move back. So this is a peacock. This thing's really cool. And this is a turquoise. I thought I got more peacocks. Oh, I did. I got another one. And then I have the peacock in green aviturine. Aviturine. And then I've had these ones before. I like them. They're butterflies. And I always add like a saying, like a little saying for you, and then like a little charm with it. Kind of like how I made mine. So I have little charms that I can add and little sayings like warrior or whatever. But this one is obsidian, and it's a butterfly. And then, like I said, if I sell out of these and people want more of them, I can always reorder them. And then these ones are the ones I'm excited about. I was excited about the amethyst one of these, but I want that for myself, kind of. These are wings. And this is a, crap if I don't break it first. This is a, shows you how strong it is. This is a rose quartz. Oh, I knew this one. This was a rose quartz. So I have this in a rose quartz. Isn't that pretty? It's a wing. I'm so excited about that. I'll probably add another, like I can add like another charm to it again, and then a saying. I have that, and the amethyst one is my favorite. Just like, I don't know if I want to take it or save it for someone that I owe, because I owe her, and I'm like kind of like pulling toward this for her. This one's really pretty. This is the amethyst one. I'm sorry, Luann. Thank you for saying that, because I try to be creative, but I know it's not like I'm not like the best at stuff, at this kind of stuff, but Spirit kind of led me in this, and it's a good way to support my channel. It does support all of my endeavors and things that I'm doing. Because, oh, I also have a amethyst in the butterfly too. And then I have in the wing, this one's really pretty too. And then again, I'm doing the questions tonight too. If people don't want jewelry and they just want questions, that's fine. I can do that too. But these I would make intuitively. And this is the opal one. Isn't this beautiful? I'm so in love with that. I don't know. I love wings. Wings are like my favorite thing. I would love to have wings on myself. Not that I'm an angel. I just love them. And then I have a wing. This one's a really good one. I got it in Unikite, because Unikite is good for like healing, and it's also good for like people that want to conceive and stuff, but it's really good for people that are healing. I actually gave my mom one of these. It's really pretty. This is the Unikite. I love Unikites. And then I also have another, and I can order, like I said, I can order more if people want to pre-order. It just takes me a little bit to get them, but I just wanted to see how they did first. If they don't do good, then I don't need to order more. Tiger's Eye, I think, in the butterfly too. Yeah, amethyst is my birthstone, so I love it too. This is a Tiger's Eye. So then I just got some new necklaces. And then for the rainbow bridge, yes, I have the original rainbow bridge. Wait, did I not get those? Wonder if they put it in my, because it seems like I'm missing what I'll have to check later, because I think I had like the stones I was originally using for the, like the colored stones I was using for the rainbow bridge. But I got another thing too. This one for rainbow bridge as well. It's rainbow, not really stones. It's like a rainbow crystal type thing, but it's really pretty. So I got that too. But you don't have to have it for rainbow bridge if you don't want to. That's what I got them for. I have some more of the regular rainbow bridge stuff, but I know I ordered some more, and now I'm like wondering if they lost it or something. And I still have owls that I haven't. I know that the owls are really important. Like people really liked them at one point. I have an owl here that's rose quartz. I have some more too, and then I have the original like teardrops and stuff that I had, and then I also have like I have a lot of other charms and stuff, but I also ended up getting like these things are really cool. I did that with the I did that with my opening the drawer, so don't think Spirit's going crazy over here. I'm excited because I'm gonna make some, like, because I know we got some dog lovers. I got some dog prints, and look, there's pink leopard and stuff. These things are a lot smaller than what I thought they were gonna be, so I'm not very happy about that. We got these amethyst stars. These are cool. I got a bunch of little hearts that are different colors, and then there's like moons and so I have a bunch of other little stones, moons, and the square ones, I think. So moon, squares, hearts. And I had, okay, so Luann, is there anything specific you want, or you just want me to pick for you? I mean, not Luann, Karen. Hi, how do you say your name? Kyron? I always try to put spins on names and mess them up. I need to add that. I might have to let my deaf dog in because he's acting like an idiot. I tried to let him in earlier. He didn't want to come in. And I got, for like the bracelets, I got new colored things for the names and words and stuff. So those will be cool. And new charms. Like these were the one charms I was excited about, were these stars. And then these for like the Rainbow Bridge stuff again, or whatever. I'm looking because I got some amethyst. And I just have to remember where I put things, because I put them in all different places. But I got like these little tiny amethyst things. Not it. I kind of put most of them away, but I didn't have any place to put those, so I kind of left them in the little thing, and now I can't find them. I might have. Rochelle, just knock everything over. Go ahead. Make my day. Here they are. Is it Karen? Okay, it's just spelled differently. These things. So, there's a lot of different. I thought these would be cool to add to the bracelets too, but you can get a necklace with it if you want. These are just little amethysts. I have all different sizes of them. These are like the rough stone amethyst. So I thought those would be cool. I was waiting for these. So I was excited about those. So I would put you on a list. You would be the first one right now, but it's in the description box. There's a link tree. Go to the description box. It explains everything. Just click the arrow in the arrow to the description box below on this video, because there's a link tree there. And sometimes that link works in here, sometimes it doesn't. So, but it would be after I make her thing. Okay. Yeah, but sometimes it doesn't. But tell me after I did that with the balls. Tell me after you're done sending it so that I can put you on the list. Okay. Because I'm gonna have to keep track. So it's $20 for a question. And it's 25 for because that's including whatever. Okay, so you want a necklace. I already know what I want to make you because I'm seeing it. So I'm saying I'll intuitively get stuff. I just had it out, so. Do you want to see it now, or do you want to be surprised? And I always tell people, like, with the psychic questions, any type of psychic questions you ever get, I call them intuitive guidance, because for one, I can't control what comes in, and for two, it's based on possibilities. Like, a lot of my predictions come true, like most of the time, but you still have free will to change things. So I like to let people know that. Things can also be very symbolic in how they come in. So Like, anytime a psychic tells you something, it doesn't mean it's going to happen for sure. Just saying. Because you can choose a totally different path. Because I've had psychics tell me stuff and they still haven't happened. So, but there's been times I've told people stuff and it's happened. So you just never know. You know? You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Yeah, I used to astral project a lot and I don't do it anymore. So, I mean, we're always kind of not to I remember. We're always kind of astral projecting in our sleep. Like, our body kind of doesn't, like, we kind of don't stay in our body for the most part. Okay. Can make sure you send me your address and my email, thepsychicsleuth@gmail.com, so that I have it. Okay. I need to be able to send it to you. What is the difference? I had to order some new necklaces, and I don't know if they're like the same. They seem the same. You and me both, Tracy. I'd love to have a vacation and not freaking worry about anything for like a few days. You know? Those don't seem very long. These are the new ones I got. I hope I got a long enough chain. Some people like the longer ones, some don't. Let me see how long this is. I think it's 18-inch. Okay, just don't forget, because I can't send it to you unless you send me the address. So you can also get to my email through my link tree, but I keep making the damn balls go off. Okay. Man, I need more dog charms. I've only got one left. Well, of those ones. And Luann, what are you're wanting something? What are you wanting? I guess I should write this down, huh? So I have it. And if I like something happens, you guys gotta leave. Make sure you email me. If I don't get to you tonight, make sure you email me. Okay, so we have here. I'm doing the rose. Do you want something specific, Luann, or do you want me just to make you something? I'm not doing the cards tonight. I don't have room for them. I'm doing either intuitive guidance question or intuitive guidance question is only 20 and jewelry is 25. I don't want to do too much in one spot. Like, I don't have the room to like move everything around, and I wasn't gonna do cards because I don't feel good charging $20 for cards, because I really just read what's on the cards, honestly. But it's up to you if you want an intuitive guidance question or not. Okay, do you have a preference on whether you want a necklace, bracelet, or keychain? The bracelet or like the charm bracelets that I show you guys? I know somebody said they want anklets, but I have not figured out how to do that. I'd have to get extra stuff for that. I'm just not going to do that yet. I'm looking for something specific here. And make sure, Luann, that you send me your address too if you want me to make you something. So that I can mail it to you guys. So I gotta have your addresses. Yours is real simple, Karen, but I actually love it. Like, I'm tempted to do it for myself. Okay. I don't have room for shiz right now. I need a more makeup, like more bigger station here. This is like, I'm out of room here for stuff. Okay, so you want a necklace? Okay. Do you want to know what it is or do you want to be surprised? Oh, crap. Hate when I do that. It's because I get these really strong ones because I don't like to make cheap things, so I try to get like the strongest ones I can. And they okay. Sure you don't want to see yours, Karen? So she wants a necklace. Are you barking at her again? Shit. I think I'm gonna have to get some more bags because I think I'm almost out. I don't have I did have like plastic bags, but I don't anymore. I gotta get some more of those too. Okay. Karen, yours is done. And then she hasn't got back with her questions, so I'm gonna work on Luann's. You said you like amethyst. Do you want me to do an amethyst for you? I know you said just pick it, but freaking hot, guys. I'm freaking dying. Did you say you were sick right now? Would you rather have an agate? Or that's for healing. Would you rather have that one? I just kind of got that idea. I mean, I know you like amethyst, but if you look up the properties for, because that's kind of coming to my mind. Let me see. He's doing really good. He's doing really good, Ashley. Other than, I'm gonna have to take him every so often and have his beak, like have him put to sleep and have his beak done, and that's gonna get kind of expensive. No, can you email me your address because I'll lose it. So just email the psychicsleuth@gmail.com or I'll lose it. And tell me how you like who you are in that. Yeah, he's doing really good. Okay, so I was gonna look up the agate. Here, let me see. Hey Alexa, can you tell me the properties of the stone unakite? It's not agate, it's unakite.
A rectangle is a four-sided shape with opposite sides congruent and diagonals forming two right angles.
It's unakite, not
agate. The sum of its angles is 360 degrees.
No, Alexa, that's not what I asked.
Fundamental shapes include the rectangle.
Alexa, that's not what I asked. Alexa, can you please tell me the properties for unakite crystal?
Thanks for telling me.
Alexa, can you please tell me the properties for the stone unakite?
Unakite is a type of green schist that can have various mineral compositions. It is often used in jewelry and was once thought to provide protection against nightmares.
No, that's not it. You suck, Alexa. I'm probably saying it wrong. That's probably why. Okay, so it does emotional healing. It's associated with the heart chakra and said to balance emotions and bring peace to relationships. It's also believed to help people stay in balance when experiencing strong emotions. Grounding is unakite is said to provide grounding and facilitate rebirthing, which can help release conditions that inhibit spiritual and psychological growth. Vision unakite is associated with the third eye chakra, and it's said to be a stone of vision, useful for scrying and opening the third eye. Physical healing unakite is said to have many physical healing properties, including healing with the convalescence from illnesses, stimulating hair and nail growth, and aiding in sleep. Some suggest placing a piece of unakite under your pillow to help you sleep better and understand your dreams. Connection with nature. Unakite is said to encourage sense of connection with nature and help people recognize the natural beauty of things. It's said to bring a loving, peace, and intelligent energies, and is sometimes referred to as the stone of couples. It works well with energies of other stones and pairs well with bright colors and neutrals. If you want, I can add a little I need to go see what the heck she's barking at. I think I know. But so there's lots of them. You can look it up for yourself, but it does have healing properties. So I don't know if you want that one. It is. It really is. It also helps, like, if people are trying to get pregnant, it'll help with that too. Okay. I think that this will be a better stone for you for the healing. Like I said, if you want it. And I think I'm just going to do the same thing I did with the other one, but maybe with a different word. Yeah. So it should help. I mean, this is one I made for my mom for the same reasons, like healing things. Like I gave her I had a different one, and I sent one to Lizzie because Lizzie wants to have a baby. So it's one of the ones that works with that, but I just need to. Okay. I did that with the balls. Anytime I touch this, they're freaking gonna go off. Figures. I should have had another shelf for them. I need to buy myself. Well, I don't even have anywhere to put it. I thought about how I can move things around to have more room, and I don't know. I can't think of any ways. I have to put a crate in here. I have a dog room for all my other dogs, but like they have their own dog room, and it's really nice in there because they have an air conditioner in there. Like they're lucky in that way. They're cooler than me, except for the dogs that are out here. And I have the crate for the puppy, which he's really never in it, but I have to figure out like where I'm gonna put it. I still have to put it together. It's one of those furniture ones I got like a couple weeks ago. I don't know. And so I don't have any room in my dog room for it unless I start stacking. I don't really like that one, but I know there's got to be a way like to move shit around in here and get rid of some stuff. So I need to do that, but it's been too hot. That was my other thing I needed to get done, was like clean my house and get some stuff done, but freaking hot, man. I can't. Like dead during the day. Where did all my things go? I know I just had them out. I didn't want to use this big of one. I had littler ones and I like lost them or something. Yeah, it's only because the spear balls are going off every time I touch the thing. See? They go off. Which kind of sucks, but if I don't leave them on, they won't work. So I hate that because it runs them down so fast. The bear doesn't do shit. It only did shit that one night. And it's not even lighting up anymore. I was watching that live from Tombstone, and when it went off, like it was lighting up and it's not doing that anymore. And I just replaced the battery, so I'm not really sure why it's not lighting up anymore. It's kind of throwing me a little bit. What's up, Kai baby? What are you doing? What do you have in your mouth? I made a video of Kai from when he was a puppy, the videos that I've been meaning to put together. That's not even all of them. Started freaking crying, man. They grow up so fast. Worse than a child. Sorry, Luann. Have you tried like any kind of energy healing or anything like that? Have you tried to like an energy healer or anything? They have different ones, but I'm going that way. I like the way I put it on right, but it's kind of like laying right weird. I would look into it. There's different kinds. Reiki, I also have a lady that helps me out. I can send you her info if you want. She does it like differently, but I know that it's helped me a lot when I get them done. I can feel a difference. You know, I would look into that. I don't know if you can do acupuncture either, but it's an idea. It's just something to at least research and see. Yeah, they do. Well, this one, it does have a table on it. So my idea was, because who watches DVDs anymore? Not only that, but I don't have a DVD player anymore. So I was thinking about putting my DVDs away and like moving that shelf over there for like cleaning stuff, and moving like or whatever, and putting the shelf over, because I have room over by like, I don't know if it'll work though, because I have like my brooms and stuff hanging. I don't know. I've been thinking about it because I have to put the thing together like I did for Freya. And hers is doing really good, but it's like that kind of, but it's not the same one. It was cheaper. But I have so many like dog beds and cat trees, and I still have a cat tree that someone sent me out to put up. But yeah, I need to move some stuff around. Like between cages and my couch and stuff, I don't have a lot of room in here. So I've been thinking about it because Yeah, my name is blank on what her name is right now, but I've given it a few times on here, but I have her information. But my brain isn't working very well right now, so it's kind of blank on that. But okay, so I have Luann's done and I have Karen's done. Those ones are, I already know what I wanted for you guys. So, but yeah, no, they are taller. I did get the furniture one. And right now the Kai and him are sharing a crate whenever they go in it, but I don't have a crate to feed him in, so I've been putting him like in the laundry room with the baby gate while he eats, but I mean, he doesn't even sleep in it that much. Like, he sleeps with me because he's potty trained, so he's like that good that I don't even have to crate train him. You know, some dogs you just have to put in a crate because they'll get into shit when you're sleeping, and other dogs you don't. Like, I have certain dogs that sleep with me, and certain dogs I have to put away because they'll just get up and get into stuff. It's just their personalities. So, I mean, I haven't even really used it for him, but it's good to have it anyways. So, but I got really, really big dog beds that they share on the ground. I did that too. And so those are taking up a lot of space too. I just woke everybody up. But yeah, those are the balls. And did you see these balls are like colored? They're a little bit more expensive, but I like them. They come in purple, yellow, blue, and green, I think, or pink, purple, blue, and yellow. Yeah. This one's basically dead. I keep having to restart it for some reason. I don't know why it shuts off. It's weird. Purple one is my favorite. Uh, the new balls are nice. That I read it, the new blue balls. And I'm out of energy drinks, damn it. This is my last one. I found it tucked in the back of the refrigerator. I'm telling you, that's what it did to me the other night when I was sending that map. It made that loud ass noise and scared the crap out of me. Good to see you, Justin. I haven't seen you in a while. I don't know where that person went with the question. I don't know if she wants one anymore. Oh well. Yeah, I did that shit. Imagine sitting here and being quiet and that thing going off. When a bit ago. And that's very sweet. When was it? If it's been a while, they're probably gone. I drink them every day, but it's better than soda. At least they have vitamins in them. And I've been drinking electrolytes too. I added electrolytes to my wish list because I needed to. Yeah, he's super loud, but he never goes off. So it is what it is. Yeah, I'll make sure that I got it if it was recent, you know, because I haven't gotten anything recently. No one sent anything recently. So, see, I had some of these left over too, but I bought some more, just like the little stones. If people want something more simple for their necklaces, I don't know what this one is, but it's kind of cool. This would be good for like the Rainbow Bridge one. It's a rainbow one. Maybe I should put that to the side for that, because that would be good for like this would have been good for 4th of July. Red, white, and blue. I don't know. Some people like the American stuff. I could do like an American flag type thing. I have 2 of those. This is really cool, Moon. I have to put these with my moons that I have somewhere. So they don't usually send me a purple one, so purple one's nice. I want to make one of those bracelets I've been thinking about because that's what I got the amethyst for. I was gonna make a bracelet out of this and want to have this and the star, and then I got that was my idea, was like one of these little amethysts and the star I showed you guys earlier. Those stars are really pretty. I got these things too. Oh, I need to put these. I need to put these in with all the other colored ones that I have. I didn't do that. I kind of just threw it in there. Put some stuff away and some stuff I didn't. I got really tired really fast. These things are really cool. Oh, shoot. That one's a yellow one, but oh, different ones. Pretty. I don't know. I always have like ideas when I'm looking at stuff, but then it's getting over here and making it that's. What's that noise? Hang on a second. I'm gonna hold on 1 second. I heard like this weird sound and I thought it was the bird, but I think it was the puppy like whining in his sleep or something, but it sounded like a whistle. It was weird. Yeah, so those will be they are, right? And it'll be I want to make bracelets with them. Freaking this heat is making my eyeballs like hurt. I'm just thankful I don't freaking live in Tucson or in fucking Tucson or Phoenix right now because I'd be dead. I won't be alive. We wouldn't be alive. There's more necklaces here I didn't know I had. Okay. No, there's a rainbow bridge tag I didn't know I had either. Must have put that to the side. And I was making pendulums, but I think I only saw one of them. I don't know if what I did with the rest of the stuff for them. Sure, I got them somewhere. Yeah, oh, look, a mushroom that I didn't know I had. Yeah, I just throw stuff back here and don't even like to save it for later and forget where I freaking put it. Yeah, I mean, it sounded like a whistle, so. Yeah, I'll trade you for 90s. It's okay, Luann. Never apologize, love. Never apologize. My brain doesn't work half the time either. It's the psychicsleuth@gmail.com. But you can always find it in the description box. It's there, but it's also in the link tree. So, yeah, I mean, I had bugs here the other day. Yeah, I got mushrooms. I had some more I didn't know this mushroom was back there. I have other mushrooms, but this one is an opal mushroom. I mean, I don't know if that would be like something to put a like use for a necklace. I don't like the I don't like the rope. I have rope necklaces too, but I don't like them. Like I think they're cheap. I don't like to use those ones. So I'm like getting rid of that because I don't know. It came on already on that. Yeah, an opal one. See, for like something like small, I wouldn't charge as much. For like something like this, if we put this on a necklace, I just try to keep everything kind of the same amount. But like something small like that, like if we put that on a necklace, I wouldn't charge for it. I mean, I would charge for it, but I wouldn't charge, as much as like my regular stuff. Also, Luann, something else you might want to look into is they do have like a mushroom complex and a mushroom blend that may help you. Like turkey tail mushroom and all those things are really good. I've heard really great things. I was taking them at one point. They have the blend. They have the mushroom coffee, which is really good. I actually should be drinking that. I have some in my cupboard by Rise, but like any kind of mushroom blend would be really good too. It's like a cancer fighter and everything. So it's something to maybe consider looking into. Hello. I'm trying to look for the other mushrooms, but oh, I'm sorry, balls. I keep making you go off. I don't want that because I'm wasting your energy. Your energy and my energy. I'm taking stuff out because I want to. Hope you guys aren't seeing I have my shirt rolled up. I also have a one of these, a chakra thing. Yeah, they are swearing by invermectin now for cancer because they say cancer is a parasite. So I guess there's a lot of YouTube videos about it that are like healing people where chemo didn't. And you must talk to your doctor. This is not medical advice. I'm just saying research it and look into it because there's lots of videos out there. And if you read the comments, that and apricot seeds, read the comments and people are like, yep, my neighbor tried it, my friend tried it, now they're cancer free. So it's something that I always suggest to do research on and check it out, see if it will work for people. But also the turkey tail mushroom, this guy said that his grandma or his mom had breast cancer and she started taking the turkey tail mushroom and she's in remission. So always good to research alternatives because I've done many readings where like chemo and stuff makes everything worse depending on, but I watched a lot of those videos and a lot of the commenters had used it themselves and knew people that used it. So it was really interesting to see how many people are like, oh yeah, they're in remission. They also found that cancer plant, but okay, sounds good. Yeah, have her look into that, the invermectin. Just have her YouTube it. That and apricot seeds. Because I learned that from the comments. There's a way you have to do it, so you would research it because there's a way to do it. Yeah, so like they have like the mushroom complex with like turkey tail mushroom and there's other ones in there, lion's mane and all those types of mushrooms. I gotta find my mushrooms. I don't know if we have any Aquariuses, but I was like, oh, that would be like a perfect. I think I'm gonna make an Aquarius bracelet because I have that Aquarius and the star and stuff because that's the star. They're the star card in the tarot deck. And because I'm partial. Okay, there's my wings. Yeah. If you just put it in YouTube, there's lots of videos that pop up, but I would read the comments because I learned a lot from the comments. I actually posted about it one time somewhere. Once upon a time somewhere. There's actually a blue moon. Where'd that purple one go? Put that in there. Okay. Little mushroom, I'll put you away as soon as I figure out where you go. And also, like, Cancer feeds on sugar, so it's good to have like a no sugar diet or low sugar diet. Like sugar is what feeds it. So when people cut out the sugar along with it. Really? He was homeless? Like, I wonder if he was like living with like homeless for a little bit. He did drastically change his appearance. Like, it was crazy. That's why I think I had a hard time seeing him because I was like, he kept growing his hair and cutting it and like doing all sorts of shit to himself. Yeah, I kept seeing him like in a homeless area. I'm just wondering. That's okay, love. Just if you want to put that in the email and I'll remind you what it is. I know, bub. I know, lady. It's okay. Sending you love. Yeah, I think he like grew his hair like way out, like, which is what they normally do because they know you're looking for him. So, I mean, I know it's obvious, but I know some of the stuff I say is obvious, but it's like it's still coming in. I'm sorry, Luann. Yo, you know my email, so it's easy. It's just my name at Gmail. So super easy email. That's why I made it that way. I'm still looking for my mushrooms. And thank you for getting your necklace. Just don't forget to send me. Yeah, that's fine. Whenever. Yeah. Right. He did. And I think I got something about July. So like before July is the way you can take it. But around her birthday or a month that I got is when they got the tip. And that's in the reading somewhere. Okay, girl. Feel better. All right. Where's my mushrooms at? Happy early birthday. I got more of those. She believed she could, so she did things. Because I seem to use a lot of those. But I'm kind of annoyed because I know I have the little. Do I have everything out? Why does it look like I don't have everything here? Because I don't. I still can't find my mushrooms. I'm so annoyed right now. That makes sense. He did. Oh, wow. So that's why I kept seeing like in a park in a homeless area. No wonder it repeated like that. I really think he did like see her and started following her. Honestly, I do. That like it doesn't feel like super random. Well, it's so weird because it's so weird because I know I have mushrooms. Oh, they're right here in front of my face. I told you I had mushrooms, but they won't fit. It won't fit. I have an amethyst. I have a malachite or whatever the heck it's called. It's like an obsidian and an opal little guy. Yeah, exactly. I mean it aligns. Yeah, because they were like, "Oh, he didn't stalk her." I think he did, just like the other guy that attacked Lakin. You know, he lived by the college. You know, he probably saw her around. I don't think that was random either. I don't think it. I mean, sometimes it can be random, like you just see him jogging or whatever. But in those two, I don't think it was very random. And what was weird is something came in and it matched the other one that was unalived in the same area as Rachel. It was by a different guy from Venezuela. And there was something about like the month and something like that that came in the reading that matched that situation. And now that's being talked about. I was like, oh, how interesting. Right? I totally agree with that. 100%. I'm going to make an astrology one right now for Aquarius. Haven't really made the astrology one, so this will be interesting. Hey, did I do that? I don't think I touched that right now. He was gonna pop up for New York. Well, something did pop up for New York with Lakin, and they interconnected. I don't know, and they've so confused me. They said that they weren't like SA'd, and now they're saying they are. Like they can't make up their mind. They keep saying they weren't, and then they were. So I'm really confused on if they were or weren't because you've got different things being said, you know? Got bugs crawling on me again. Stupid little fuck shitters. Yeah, it's in the validation video. Yeah, and then they also said it was I mean, it depends on what you listen to. Some reports say it was an essay, some say it was. I'm very confused on that because they they can't make up their mind on if it was or wasn't. Crap. Got messed up a little bit, but not bad. They've never said really one way or another though. I had a place for green and now I can't figure out where that is. Maybe it's over there. Maybe that's why. Well, yeah, if you check the validation video, I think I added it in there because that guy was known to go to New York, or he just went to New York or something. That dog's still out there. I don't hear him. He's been escaping. Oh, I also have some new ones of these. What did I do with them? They're like rainbow, but like clear rainbow. I'm doing that to the ball right now. No, it's not them. Great. Of course I can't find them. Okay. I don't know. I got some cool like rainbow sparkly ones and now I can't find them. Oh, there they are. I guess I put them away already. Yeah, I'll take a question. Yeah, she was though because they charged Tim with that. And so whenever I was seeing that one part about that, about him starting to, I think that was Lakin. Because I did that around the time that that happened with her. Ooh, shoot. I'm so clumsy. It's ridiculous. Can't handle it. Can't handle how clumsy I am. Not on here. So link tree is in the description box. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Cash App probably, but it doesn't matter because if you go to the link tree, all of them's there, and that's in the description box. I don't know why people say that. They say my voice is so soothing. They go to sleep to me a lot. I don't. Oh, that's just great. Kai, bring that to mama. Hey, bring that to mama. Hey, Kai. Bring here, baby. Bring here. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy, my boy. Thank you. Thank you, baby. He brought it to me. What do you know? Thank you, baby. That's a good boy. Yes, it was. That's so perfect. That's a perfect baby. That's so perfect. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you for bringing that to mama. I didn't have to get up. I didn't have to get up. Yeah. Thank you. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. You're so smart. Say, I'm so smart, everyone. I'm the smartest dog. I'm such a smart baby. And so loving. Oh. You brought it to me. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Oh, I'm so proud. Apparently, he picked it up and he brought it over here like I asked him to. So that was good because I didn't have to get up. He doesn't know how to fetch. But yeah, 20 is right for a question, correct. I was just looking for stuff to make my Aquarius bracelet. He's a chug. He's not a full Chihuahua. He's a Chihuahua pug. He's the best dog though. He really is. Like he has no aggression in him. Him and Justice are like this. They stay in the same crate. They follow each other. Like they give each other confidence. Like I said, they followed each other outside, and I couldn't get him to go outside before. But he's not like a Chihuahua at all. He's very chill, mellow, well behaved, normally naturally well behaved. I take him everywhere with me. He doesn't bark at anybody. He's the best dog. He really is. He's just like naturally. But he's got a Libra moon like me. He's a Sagittarius rising in a Libra moon. The puppy is an Aries sun and a Leo moon. So, is Rob an ex of yours? Or someone you were talking to and then there's a separation? I'm going to do it right now. I don't have any questions. Oh, no shit, JR. Wow. I didn't remember. So is this an ex or someone or someone they were talking to and like there's like a separation here? because I always tell people when it comes to relationships, like the more we push it, the more we push it away. So it's one of those things where you have to let things take their course and kind of leave them alone and allow them to be. Because if everything was meant to be, it will be. And a lot of times only about 1% of twin flames ever make it. So if it is a twin flame, you have to remember that too. There's a push pull, and they aren't really meant to make it because there's too much there unless they really, really are grounded and stuff. So I actually see or feel like I say, if it's meant to be, it will always be. The more that you push, the more things will, the more that you push something, the more it actually blocks it or pushes it away. So you have to be like, okay, universe, I'm ready for whatever is meant to happen will happen. Because when we want something so badly, we actually put up a block. It's okay to manifest it, but when you start obsessing over that want and that need, or that want that you feel like is a need, then you tend to block the energy. Because if something is not in your life and staying there and is there's a lot of chaos and push and pull energy, then it's not really meant for you. Remember, rejection is protection and redirection. And what's meant for you will never pass you by. Those are two things I love to tell people, especially about relationships. I honestly feel like eventually you're going to walk away. I don't feel like this is anything that's going to turn into a harmonious love relationship, because I feel like if it was, it would have. 12 years is a long time to go on and off for. It's like either love is there or it isn't. And you know that I'm honest, and I'm like, a lot of people, I will never tell you what I think you need to hear. I feel like that this is kind of excuse me for saying this, I'm hearing a waste of time. Meaning that he wants what he wants when he wants it, and the rest of the time it's like again, it's this push pull energy. He wants his freedom, he doesn't want his freedom. He wants his cake and eats it too. If he is for sure a twin flame, because there are some energies that feel like a twin flame, but they're a fake, false or fake twin flame, and that they're not necessarily, but it still has that same energy, and it's more like a karmic relationship. So I honestly, they show me like you like putting up your hand and walking away, and I feel like eventually you will do that, but you have to make the decision to do that. And it's like, until you do that, things aren't going to start moving for you. It feels like they're at a standstill. And once you do that, just be prepared. He will come back once you do that. But that's just until he gets what he wants, and then he's going to run the other way. That's what it feels like to me. He feels like he either can't make up his mind, or he's in this he doesn't really want a relationship. So like, why do I hear like failure to launch? I keep getting I'm reminded of like that movie, Failure to Launch. I don't know if that relates to him at all and how he is, but he's very much like one that doesn't really want to settle down. Like, I think even if he did, he'd be one of those ones that has wandering eyes. So take it as rejection is protection and redirection. You're being redirected because you're being protected from more hurt. Because I feel like, again, after 12 years, if you're not together and you're not in love and all of that, it's probably never going to be that way. I hate to say that, Shauna, I do. But when one door closes, another one opens. When you get rid of that type of energy, then something better comes along. It's all about vibration, divine energy. The more that you push, push this, you're just kind of wasting your time with it. Exactly. So you already know. So you don't even have to ask me, because you already know like where this is going. If it hasn't gone anywhere after 12 years, what makes you think that a few months is going to make a difference? It's not. You know what I mean? He's not going to all of a sudden change his mind. It's either there or it isn't. And after 12 years, you guys should have been married and had kids already if it was meant to be. It's like you keep going after this thing that is like he doesn't want. Or that, when things aren't meant to be, then that's when there's friction, and then it doesn't. Yeah, don't be. I agree with Kat. Don't be someone's option. So you have to want more for yourself. I feel like this is a time where you need to find yourself again. You need to just cut that whole thing off, because it's not healthy. It's a push-pull thing. It's an in and out thing. And that's not the way that any relationship should be. And if someone really loves you, they don't treat you that way just whenever they want it or they need it or whatever. Either you're in or you're out. It's not 1 foot in and 1 foot out. So That's my opinion. I feel like you really need a lot of self-love right now and moving on. And I honestly, in my opinion, don't feel like he's really a true twin flame. I feel like he's more karmic, like a karmic type soulmate. I could be wrong on that, but that I'm not feeling that obsessive energy like I would with a twin flame. They would usually show me something like that for that. I mean, you could believe whatever you want. That's just in my opinion. There are false twin flames, then it mimics the twin flame union. I mean, he could definitely be. I don't get like a good feeling from him. Like, I don't feel like your energy is like meshed in the way that it would for a twin flame, if that makes sense. But, and he's not the guy for you, girl. You need to move on already. Like, red flags all over the damn place. Red flags, red flags. I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't even do friendship with this dude. You got to tell me, A, when you send me a question so that you can ask me because I don't know. So I'll answer yours after this. Yeah, like your vibration's different. Like I don't know. He's a lower vibe than you. He's like in a totally different level than you. And I just feel like now is about self-love and moving on and just being at a different place with yourself. It's time for you to heal from it and move on from it. And I feel like you'll have a much better future by doing so. As long as you remain in this energy, you're gonna be stuck. And that's how I feel about it. Thank you for letting me know. I asked where you went, but I didn't hear anything. So I'll answer yours right now. Just a second. Is that good, Shauna? Did I just tell you what you already knew? you're in a stuck place right now. Now it needs to be about you. Quit making it about him. Because this guy isn't worth your time or energy. Yeah, and there's some stuff going on with Venus and all that right now, so I do. I think it's more of like a karmic thing, and you might have like a past life thing, and you need to cut the cords. So you won't be able to get rid of that energy till you do cord cuttings, and you can do that as often as you need to finally get that. Because sometimes even when we have past life with people, it can have that feeling. Like there's an ex I still think of all the time. And we're not twin flames, we're not soulmates, but I think we had a past life and some kind of karmic thing there, and so that connection is there. And so you have to realize that was that lifetime, not this time. And you got to cut the cords because, again, after 12 years, girl, like that's a waste of time. Like, you know, but you needed to learn what you needed to learn through this situation. Like, whatever you need to learn with the situation, you learned it. All relationships, no matter if they, however far they go or they're in and out, whatever, we're learning all the time. That's the whole part of it. Point of it. We have soul contracts with people. But at this point, I think you just need to work on yourself and kick him to the curb. And again, when you kick him to the curb, he's going to come running back because guys can't handle that. But you need to just be strong and stand in your worth and know your worth and know that you're better than just, again, an option or I'm just here whenever you need me, because you're better than that and you need to know that. So it's time for you to stand in your power and go for what you want and quit waiting around for a guy that has made you wait around for 12 years. And I'll leave it at that. Hope. You're welcome, Shauna. I hope it was helpful. I mean, I kind of just told you we already knew, but I just don't think it's ever going to go anywhere with him. I think it would have, if it was going to, it would have already. All right. A, what's your question? Sorry, I didn't know you paid her that you waited around or anything. I was waiting for you to come back and say. And when it comes to relationships, again, whatever's meant to be is going to be. So if something's not working out, take it as a sign that it's not meant to be for whatever reason. Usually it's a good reason. Exactly. Like, I think when you finally walk away and clear your energy and everything, like you'll find somebody 20 times better. So 50 times better, whatever. Yeah, and it feels like you're just kind of like it has become like this routine or like safe space or whatever, but it's time to break free from that. There's better options out there. Just be vigilant, be careful. I don't date because I'm afraid of meeting a serial killer, but that's me. All right, A, what's your question? He's kind of kept you in that space because he knows you'll always be there and you won't leave. You need to teach him, I'm out of here. I'm done. You had your chance 12 years ago. No, I'm saying that for me. Like I don't go. I have a tendency to attract psychopaths, so I don't date. Yes, that's in my astrology. I have a tendency to attract the crazy, so that's why I don't date. I'm talking about myself. Like I don't go. I don't date. Unless somebody pops in my life and I guess they like can honor that true crime aspect, then I'm supposed to just stay single. Hey, where'd you go? I need your question. I work with a lot of true crime. I see it all the time, so it's really hard to not think about that. Hey, you just said you were here for your question. Where are you? Where'd you go? Come back. Ooh, we have purple ones now. Oh yes, that's going on there because it's an Aquarius color. Oh yeah, baby. I'll make this shit for myself. And then if anybody wants one with their sign, I'll make it with their sign. At least it'll be like a demo. If anybody wants it, they can have it. Oh. Hey, where'd you go? Waiting for your question. Hey, where's your question? Yep, just quit looking. Go work on yourself. The best things come when you're not expecting it and when you're not looking for it. Hey. Oh, hey, where did you go? Hey. Hey. Come on, I'm getting obnoxious here. Where'd you go? Where are you gonna put these purple ones at? Hey. You can order tonight or you can email me. Whatever you want to do. I know she did, but where's she at? She's got to ask her question. I know she sent through Venmo. I'm waiting for her question. She was like, but I didn't know because I asked her. I said, well, where'd the lady go? Yeah, I don't see it, so I need you to repeat. So please put the question in the chat, please. Yeah, I didn't see it in the chat. So can you please say what your question is again? What's your question, girl? Or A? I don't know. I feel like, do you know if like he's married or in a relationship or something? He feels like he's attached to someone. What was he flirting with you? Was he flirting with you? If you can reply to my question, that'll help me get more information. I just need to know I'm on the right track. And Shauna, yeah, you can either email me or you can order it here. And it's $25 for if you want a bracelet. If you want like a self-empowerment bracelet, is that what you're looking for or something like that? Hey, was the guy like flirtatious with you? Because for some reason I feel like he's got... Hello? Hello? Hey. Okay. Yeah, you can do a necklace, a bracelet, or a keychain, up to you. The bracelets are like charm bracelets. Hey, was he flirting with you? Can you answer my question, please? Like, was there like flirty banter or something? Because for some reason I feel like he's just like a flirty person. And I keep getting a, like, I don't know if he's got, I feel like there's like a girl around him. I don't know what the, like, if they're married or together or what, but I feel like there's another woman around him. But if you can answer that question for me, A, because that helps me like tune in more. That way I know I'm on the right track with what I'm getting. You just validate what, you know, validate what I'm saying. It's not showing. I know, and I answered. Are you behind or something? Because I keep asking you if he was flirting with you, and I felt like there was another woman attached to him. Like, it's almost like he was flirting with you for some type of, like, for some type of business or something, but it feels like there's a woman attached. So are you not hearing my response? Yes, I can see your message, but are you not hearing my response? I'm gonna wait till you catch up because I've already responded like 3 times. I'm asking you questions and you're not answering the question. You are behind or something. Okay. Yeah, African American, I always say chocolate. Dark chocolate, milk chocolate, light chocolate. That's what we always say. I mean, is she not hearing my responses? And you're right, Tracy. I could have been picking up the dating site. That's so funny, though. I didn't expect that. Somebody said I didn't know what, like, I don't know. I would just tread carefully. I feel like playerish energy. The thing with Bumble is it's a lot of players on there. I would just be careful because I feel like he's not. I mean, people say things all the time. It's one of those things. Tread lightly and see how it goes. I feel like he liked you, but I feel like he also likes other women. Has he contacted you since? Well, he's not going to mention other women. Okay. So that validates that. Okay, so I would just tread carefully with him. I get this playerless vibe, and again, they're giving me like red flag, warning sign. Relationships are free will. You can do whatever you want to do. Just be careful. Um, like I feel like he's got other women that he talks to. I can't do this anymore. Yeah, because I keep repeating myself. I can't repeat myself anymore. And it might be technical difficulties, but I just can't do it. He's not going to mention it. The sound isn't muted, right? JR, I'm about to drive myself crazy. I think she's behind and she's not hearing what I'm saying. I don't know, maybe if I put it on the screen. Yeah, I'd let that one go. Throw that fish back. Most men on websites are. Yep. Probably gonna, a lot of men are probably gonna hate me for that, but don't ever take a man at his word. Just saying. They can tell you whatever they want. That don't mean it's the truth. Next. I don't know if Bumble's like the right site though. I don't know. That site, I think, isn't that for mostly like hookups and stuff? Yeah, exactly. The right one ain't gonna ghost you. That's what I'm saying. If he ghosted you, like that's what I was saying when I was typing. If he ghosted you, that tells you all you need to know right there, girl. That's everything you need to know right there. Yep. Because I find it funny that I just mentioned that thing about meeting crazy people on apps. Exactly. Yep. Rejection is protection and a redirection. Yep. Oh crap. No. No. Now my shit ain't posting. Hey, Kelly. Yeah. I would continue looking in the pool, and I don't know if Bumble's the correct place. I think there's better dating sites than that. Just be careful out there. Be careful. Sorry you couldn't hear me, but I don't think you're caught up. Me too, Kelly. Me too. I'm with you there. Screw the men, get a dog. That's why I said don't ever take the yeah, he's probably still married. Like I said, I kept feeling a woman around him. Trust him as far as you can throw him, girl. I'm so happy there's lots of purple in here. Excited about that. I didn't have purple ones before. There's too many in there. It won't close. I told you I was getting red flags. I was getting a caution sign and red flags. Nope, no go. No go. No go. Okay. I'm wondering what is it? Yeah, they are, girl. It's my favorite color too, because I'm an Aquarius. It's also the most spiritual color, but I got some purple, like sparkledies now. I'm excited. I didn't have them before. Because I'm making Aquarius one. Okay. Well, I don't. You were like you were not answering my question, so for a while I like kept repeating. So I think you were behind at some point. You know, this one's gonna be so cute. It's gonna be so cute. Oh fudge! If I don't, want to get that for me again, Kai? I don't know where it went, bud. I always drop stuff here. I'm sure I'll find a ton of shit when I finally get to cleaning, which I need to do. But I'm telling you, as soon as it cools down a little bit on me. Oh man, I think that was only. Why is there only 2 purple ones? Look at these other cool jewels like I got for the bracelets. Oh, this is some kind of, I guess, a ladybug. Ladybug. So, trying to think what else goes with freaking Aquarius. Trying to think. I need like a small word that. Yeah, we were trying to tell you to move the toggle. I have so few ladybugs, but I have like these are like really cute charms I got. They come like in a mix. Like there's even a dream catcher. I need to see. Hey Alexa, what are some words to describe an Aquarius?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, Aquarians are clever, analytical, technical, truthful, assertive, confident, progressive, and innovative.
I need a small word. Because I was like, I could put the word on there because I have these little, like, cute colored blocks now. And I was thinking, like, a word to, like, describe an Aquarius. But we have the same moon, Shauna. And Kai has the same moon as us. I'm trying to think of like a small, like a short word that would fit on the bracelet to describe an Aquarius. Aqua. I could just do aqua. Or short for Aquarius. I think I'll just do that. My son's moon is a Scorpio. He's very emotional person. If I can find an A. I don't even know if they like gave me all the letters. Where's the A's at in this thing, man? Come on. I don't know if I can do my idea. How come it doesn't seem like there's all the letters? Yeah. I was so excited about these too. You just give me random letters and not all the letters. Oh wait, here's an A. You're welcome. It's okay. Just let it go. You know, look at it as you're being protected, and it's better this way. So I know it's because you feel like you connected with him, and players are really good at like acting that way, flirting with you. You know what I mean? Just I think you saved yourself a big headache. So let it go. I think he wanted to hook up with you, and he knew it wasn't going anywhere, and he didn't get what he wanted. But I also think he's attached to someone. He's either really not divorced or there's someone else. The more you focus on yourself and shifting your energy, the more you will attract a better person for you. Because our vibe attracts our tribe, and that includes love too. Everything happens in divine timing. The more we kind of look for things, it's really not our timing if we're looking for it, right? So A, I need a Q. Q. A Q. U. Well, consider yourself lucky. Yep, that's me. I was looking for like a short or like a small word though to like. And I'm a major Aquarius because my sun and rising is Aquarius. But I also have a lot of Libra tendencies. You know, if you can have a pet, get a pet. Quit looking, and then one day you'll get the right person. Just don't look for it, okay? Be careful out there. I see a lot of things in true crime. I used to be on dating sites and stuff. Now I steer clear. Especially after that Anderson situation. I'm just like, no, well, you'll never find me on a dating site again. You gotta watch, because they will lie a lot. They lie a lot. So use your intuition if it doesn't feel right. And if they're love bombing you like that, then there's a problem. So, I would get a pet. Work on yourself, and it'll happen in the right timing when you're not looking for it. Promise. Until then, just focus on yourself, your life, and like I said, get a dog if you're lonely, or a cat, or whatever you prefer. A hedgehog, goat, I don't know. A menagerie like me. And he probably could feel that you'd never had one before. Like, I think he wanted something from you, really. I really think he thought he was going to get something from you. That's why he was rubbing your back. And then he noticed, like, when you weren't in it, that was it. You weren't the one for him. Because, again, Bumble is like a hookup site. I've been single for 12 years. I'm good. See if I can find another A. It's interesting. All the letters for aqua are all like purplish color. What's your question mark about, sweetie? Oh, yeah. Yep. He wanted to hit it and quit it. Sorry. That's just... I'm kind of blunt sometimes, but... like most men. Yep, just watch true crime. Like I said, after I seen that Anderson story with her, nope. And he was a bartender. Nope. All good. I mean, back in the day, I don't know if it was safe or not. I think I'm lucky to be alive, honestly. I dated a lot on websites back in the day, and now I won't go near them. I mean, sometimes I would go like to just talk to people, but I actually probably need to move my stuff off there because I ain't doing nothing with it. Around here, every time somebody answers me, I'm like, oh, they're gonna probably freaking try to sell me or something over here by the border. A, Q, U. I just need another A. These are such cool things that it came with. Tweezers. Yep, move on. Like I said, get yourself a pet if you're lonely. Work on yourself, and when you're not looking for it, you'll find it. Yeah, the Milwaukee case. Just look up the case in Milwaukee with the guy named Anderson, and you'll be a little more cautious. Hello. And always remember this. Rejection is protection and a redirection. So anytime you're rejected from something, take it as you're being protected and guided towards something better, and it's probably because, you need to be protected in that moment. So thank the universe right now that they just saved you a lot of, who knows. I don't think the guy's divorced. I like I said, I saw like a woman around him and like a family around him. I think he's lying, or either that or he's got other women around him. But I found another A. Woo-hoo. Yeah, you don't need all that anyways. Not that like, dating with people or kids are bad. I'm not saying that. But for like your first boyfriend, it's kind of a lot. But just remember, again, work on yourself, work on clearing your energy, getting that vibration higher so you can attract better people, and just don't look for it. Like, most of the time it's like happenstance, Hey, I'm a Libra moon too. Yeah, I mean, she said he's divorced, but I think he's lying. I think he's still married. I don't think I can fit any more on this. I was gonna hang one of those like cute things I got, but I don't think I can fit any more on it. Oh, I think actually, I'd rather do, oh, I have to do one of these. That's right. That was the whole point of doing that. I almost forgot. I'm so stoked about this one. I just need to find a little one. I'm gonna make it and show people like this. I can make like this. Get yourself a cat or a dog or something. I haven't been doing it much lately because she's been busy and we haven't been able to connect, unfortunately. So, kind of just been like, I was doing it a little bit myself, but I've been focused on just trying to get like my channel up and going more and stuff. And the heat has been killing me, so I'm like struggling really bad with doing stuff. So, yeah, like I said, when you're not looking for it, it'll pop in. That's how it always happens. Happenstance meetings when you're not looking. Nothing comes when you're looking for it for the most part. You know, you kind of just got to let it go. Yep. Sayonara, dude. Sayonara, like the Ninja Turtles. Saya frickin' Nara. He goes to do anyways. I mean, come on. It's his loss. Anyways. I like that. His loss. His loss, your gain. Bye, Felipe. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Oh, I'm still called to it. I just have to have her to help me. And she hasn't been available, and like neither have I. So hopefully this week we're gonna get back on it. So I'm hoping we're going to. I don't know if I screwed Jay's up by like, because I like was Googling something to see if like it could have been an accident according to the chart. I mean, that's how it showed. So I don't know. Now, I mean, I got the accidents cards and everything. Like, I think he was running away and something, like he got lost and then something happened. That's what I feel like he was, because I got like all the DRUGS and stuff involved, but it's like, I don't know, something like, it feels like he was running and then just got lost or something. His chart doesn't look good for him being alive, allegedly. Yeah. Well, I was looking to see like what an accident would be, and it said Mars in the 10th house, which it was. So, but all this like Pisces and like Saturn and Pisces stuff, it seems like they're all in water, and that kind of doesn't make sense to me, especially in areas where there's not really any water. Like the Hope Girl, like her Saturn is in Pisces. But also that's what's in the astrology right now, and she said, yeah, you're going to see it in a lot of cases. So I was trying to do her, like, I need to redo the pendulum maps because I just don't know if they're right. Like, even though I did it several times that night, I'm just not sure. So I need to redo it. And I was trying to do Hope's pendulum, like, and I don't think I'm getting, like, I don't know. I tried to do it like on the map because she mapped it for me, and I tried to do like the pendulum on that, and it's just, I don't know. It's not hitting on any of the lines. I don't know. I just need to redo it. It doesn't, I'm having a hard time. I'm doing exactly as the video says to do, but I'm still struggling with getting a good location on that. So same thing with like Elijah and Summer and all that when I did it. I just think I have to redo it. I don't know if I trust what I got. Where the fuck are the things? Like I said, I'm learning that too. So I don't even know if it's going to be accurate. I'm hoping it is, but Jay Slater. Where are my things at? My little things that you hook to the... Can't find the little things that you hook to that you put on the bracelets. I need those. They've got to be here somewhere because I have everything out. I'm missing them. A lot of times I'll be looking right at something and miss it, so I know I'm missing it. Yep. I knew it. I knew I went through it. It sucks we barely have anybody here tonight, but that's alright. It's just chill. I think I got what I needed to get anyways for now. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Hopefully. I just needed to get things for the animals, like litter and food and stuff like that. So I think there's still some more time on the 17th if anybody wants to schedule too. I think only a 30-minute got booked. Yeah, but like I said, Bumble probably isn't the best place for you to be anyways. It's just a bunch of liars and hookup. Like all of them want hookups. And then when they find out like your backstory, I don't know. I don't trust it. Like I said, watch some true crime. You'll be a little more vigilant on dating sites. I used to be all about the dating sites, and now I'm just like, hey, if it's meant to be, it'll be. I mean, sometimes I would like go just to talk to people, but I don't trust anybody to meet, like, for reals. Like, I don't know. And then there's like scammers that say, try to get money out of you or say they'll pay for things and they get you that way. Just be vigilant. Be careful if you do want to, stay on dating sites. I think there's better ones than Bumble, but I don't know. I don't trust that site. Yeah, they're just hookup sites. No, I mean like watch like the true crime. Like go watch the Anderson guy in Milwaukee. Like they went on a date and I think she met him on a dating site. He was a bartender and he took her home, unalived her, cut her up, threw her in the lake. Not to scare you. Just got to be careful. Looked like a normal dude for the most part. I mean, I don't know. He looked crazy to me, but I'm sure at the time, like, he looked like a normal dude. Just I see a lot of it on dating sites. Like, just be careful. That's all. Like, that 17-year-old, I think that just happened in Tennessee. That was another 17-year-old, probably from online. Yeah, I know it can be drugs and illusions and all that too. I know it is, but I get all that. But actually, that's more Neptune. That's more Neptune and Pisces. Yeah, but not with the Saturn there. So in the 8th house, that's because like Saturn is literally the body. So when a perpetrator, yes, but not when it's representing the victim. Like when it's in the 8th house, it's in the 8th house in his. And he's also got Cancer in the 12th house, which can also be water because the 12th house is also the other house of death. 8th house and 12th house. Yes. Which also is Hope, is that's where her 8th house is too, and it's all desert. There is a canal there and stuff though, but I want to go look for her. But I have to find a location first. I know he did, but it's Jay Slater. And so when I looked it up, it said Mars in the, because I was wondering about like if how accident would present. And it said Mars in the 8th house can do that, or not 8th house. Sorry, Mars in the 10th house can be accident. Yeah, he went. It's a bunch of stuff being said. I mean, people say that the people he met up with, I think he was set up, but I think he took off out of fear. I'm not sure that they did anything. I mean, I pulled the accident card twice. I kept seeing him stumble. I don't know. It's my opinions. Oh crap, that's not a U, that's a V. Ah, or that's not a A, that's a V. I gotta find an A. Cheyenne, it's okay. Cheyenne, it's okay, baby. Crap. Where's those things at? Who, the Anderson guy? Yeah, I know. I think he looked creepy, but I mean, obviously, some people can't tell people that look creepy. Because she went on a date with him. And even if you meet people in public, they can still drag you out of public. So that's smart, but I don't know. Always take some kind of protection with you. I don't know. These days and age, it's just too scary. I'm not trying to freak you out or anything. I just don't think you'll find your person on a dating website. I think it'll happen when you're not looking for it somewhere randomly. Probably when you're a little bit older too. I keep getting like foreign, like I don't know, like, or has like an accent of some sort. I keep getting like Irish kind of. Maybe you'll go to Ireland one day. I don't know. There we go. Aqua, that A is blue. I almost put a V on there. Yeah, for you. There's no one else I'm talking to, girl. You're the last to ask a question. I'm still going on that. Oh, I need to do this one more. I thought you were leaving a long time ago. Yeah. It's okay, girl. Sometimes we choose to have our lives later. Like if we're meant to be with somebody, we'll be with them when we're meant to be with them. Sometimes people choose to be on a path by themselves, but sometimes people meet that love of their life later. Yeah, I thought you were leaving a long time ago. So then what happened? All right, I think I need. Yeah, I don't know. It might not be that guy. I just keep hearing like an Irish accent, so it's interesting. I don't. Okay, I am seeing. Let's see. Purple. Okay, purple there. I know I'm addicting. I don't know what to say. Sorry. I'm just so interesting. Everything's so interesting. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I keep getting the reference to that. I mean, I could be picking up on that, but I don't know. Mm. It was, I don't know. I don't remember what I used. I used something. Yeah, I'm glad. I hope you got the answer you needed. I'm glad, Luann. Look at this Aquarius bracelet. Don't you want to be an Aquarius? Let's see how it looks on. Let's see, which way do we want it? You could do it either or. It'll just probably go out like this. try to keep it interesting in here. Yeah, but that would be so foreign country would be the 9th house, though. I have his chart. It is 89 in here. Hey Alexa, what's the properties of amethyst?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, amethyst is a natural tranquilizer. It relieves stress and strain, soothes irritability, balances mood swings, dispels anger, rage, fear, and anxiety, alleviates sadness and grief, and dissolves negativity. Amethyst activates spiritual awareness, opens intuition, and enhances psychic abilities.
There's a lot of creeks out there, though, too. He's either in water or near water. I don't. Is my. Did I put the fucking A upside down? Oh no. I think I put the freaking letters upside down. Damn it. It is mountains, yes. The chart, the timestamp is. Wait, is this the right one? Who is this? Nope, I don't have it. This is Hope's I was doing. Not lose the way I had it, because I will be mad if I have to figure that out again. Because I'm trying to do it equal on either side. And I put the damn things upside down, I think. It doesn't look upside down this way. I think I have to turn them around. A Q U A. They have amethyst oil? I didn't even know that they had amethyst oil. Okay, I think I fixed it now. There. Oh. I can make it for other signs too. I have all the signs. Just easy because I have an amethyst. Yeah, you're thinking of lavender. Doo-doo. I think it looks cool. You have the star because they're represented by the star card, and they have Aquarius charm. You have the word aqua. You'll have amethyst. You'll have the word faith and the water barrier. I think it turned out cute. So I could do it for other signs too. I just think I have a lot of, yes, I can make Sagittarius. Most definitely. I have Sagittarius stuff. I just have to look at like the colors and stuff. I don't know if I have like the stones, but I can look up like the color and use that stone, or I could find out what stone I have. But yeah, I can. My puppy's a Sagittarius. Not the new one, Kai. The one that that I love to death. The one that brought me the thing. Yep. But yeah, that's what I said. I can make I have all the signs. I have astrology stuff. I can do anything astrology. Keychain or bracelet, whatever. And I would just need to Google like what the colors and stuff that go with it are. And what stones and all that. But yeah, I could do it. I can make dog ones, I can make cat ones. Because I have like paw prints now and little like leopard print. The pink leopard print is really freaking cute. I'm excited to make a cat one out of that one. And I got like cat and dog livers. I even have hedgehog spacers. I had to because I got a hedgehog. Yeah. So that's my other plan too. Like I see the stuff and I have all these like ideas that pop in my head, and then it's just like, oh, well, now you just got to do it. Now you just got to do it, Rochelle. Get going, man. Get going on your shiz. But I have those pink leopard ones, and I have these zebra ones right here at paw prints. So I have little dog charms. I have to get more of like the little silver dog charms, but I have a lot of other dog charms. I have things that say I love my dog, I love my cat. So I can do bracelets and necklaces with those, and keychains with those kind of things. That's the zebra. Here's the paw print one. Here's the ones I was showing you guys earlier. Oh man, I could have used the star. It's alright. I like the one I got. That one's kind of big, but I have these star ones. See this leopard print, this pink leopard print. That would be really cute for like a girl cat. And then I have these ones, and then the paw prints. I have more paw prints. I just put them in here because they wouldn't fit in this. When I bought this, I thought it was bigger. It is not. And I even have extra astrology stuff because, and then these cats that I have are super freaking cute. I know, but the hedgehogs are so cute. Like the spiritual meaning behind it, but they're so cute. I had little hedgehog spacers I had too. There's lots of people. Just go on YouTube. People on YouTube have them. But these are the cutest freaking little cats. I don't have very many of them left, but a few. I have little silver ones too. See, and I have tigers and leopards too. I have wolves. I can do wolf. I can do wolf stuff. I have more astrology things like the silver. These are silver astrology signs. Deer. I don't know. I have a bunch of different things. I have a bunch of different things. Could do a bunch of different ideas. I have sea stuff, so I could always do like a sea. Like I have like these things right here. These are really pretty. Starfish, and I have mermaid tails and stuff, so I could do sea stuff. Giraffes, flamingos. These are the cutest wine bottles. ladybugs, more leopard thingies. I have these lion things, so like for like keychains and stuff. I have these really pretty lion. That would be good for like a Leo, but it would be, I'll have to go on a necklace, and that's too big. That's too big for a bracelet. And I have bought like these tigers. And this one says, I love you today, tomorrow, forever. And it has a lion on there. So I have these things too for the keychains. They're like 3D. And I add to it, of course. Can't really see it, but it's like a dog wolfy pup. Wolf pup. A howling wolf. I put one of these on my own keychains because my car is all wolf stuff. It's wolf, purple, and orange. With an Aquarius sign on the back. Now I just need a Libra sign. One day I want a tattoo right here with the two cards, the Star card and the Justice card. Those are what I represent, but it's also the Aquarius and the Libra card together. That would be cool. You know, I'm sure with like my also more wolves and stuff. Some of my my spirit animals. I know the wine bottles are so cute. I made a keychain with that, and someone actually bought it. I gotta send it to her. I bought them because I was there was this lady that when I was doing the mediumship stuff. I'm not doing them anymore, but when I was, like she liked to drink, and I only had like one like margarita glass thing, and I added it. And I didn't know that, but when I did the mediumship, it came in, and then I was like, "Oh, I saw those wine bottles." I was like, "I need to get that for any future wine," because that one I made, like that sold, it says, I still have the FFS one. I love that one. It's not too much either. It's pretty simple, but it's really cute. I hope I can find it. Here it is. This is the one I made that she bought. It has the wine bottle on it. And it says, a wise woman once said, F that shiz, and she lived happily ever after. It has a warrior on it. It has like a perfume bottle. It has a tiger on like a moon, and a purple stars, and a rose, and a crown, and a little like diamond thing. But yeah, there's a purple one. Isn't that cute? The wine bottles crack me up too. And that's why, but I don't like have a shop because I haven't had time to like put everything together. Yeah. I think it looks cute. She bought, I didn't expect it to sell, but she just messaged me and told me she wanted it. This is a cute heart. I've had the other ones like this before. See the sparkles in it? I miss my nails. Oh, this is a pretty one. I don't have one of these before. That's pretty. I got that stupid song in my head. Listen to your heart. You know that song? When she's calling for you. I don't know why that song stuck in my head out of nowhere. My back hurts. I'm gonna probably get off here soon. I don't know. It was already in my head, and I don't know why it's in my head. Now it's going to be in everybody's head that watches the live. I don't know why people ask me to do cases. Like, check the playlist, guys. Check the playlist before you ask me to do cases. I mean, I don't do them when people ask anyways, because I'm not in control. But somebody just asked me to do Micah case. Everybody knows I did Micah. Go check the playlist. No, it can't be that tomorrow. 104? No. It was supposed to be 102 today, but I really don't think it was. I think because when I looked at my phone, it was like 96 or something. No. 104? Please don't be 104 tomorrow. See? It says it's supposed to be 104, but then it says by 4 p.m. it'll be 102. And then 7 will be 96. That's that is some dumb. You're just now noticing that, JR? Yep, we're in a heat wave apparently. Let's see what the 10-day thing is. I just worry about my dogs. I mean, they got pool and shade and everything. It's not much cooler in here. This has to be fucking. No, this can't be right. This is not. This can't be for Cochise. This says 108. No. I can't do that. This can't be right. This has to be somewhere else. We don't get that hot here. That says Tucson. No wonder. Why is this set for Tucson? Like, we're cooler than Tucson. Forecast. Had me scared. 108. I was about to like die right now. Okay, good. All right, so it looks like tomorrow's going to be the hottest day, and then it's going to start cooling down, which I don't even think and then it might rain too. So we might have some thunderstorms and rain for a few days. 98, 99, 99, 97, 97, 93, 90, 89, 90. That's my shiz right there. July 15th, 89. Thunderstorms. Yep. July 16th, 90. So we're going to go. Tomorrow's like the most hottest day, and then it's going to kind of cool down for us. Well, 98, 97. That is cooling down. With thunderstorms, I'll take it. I'll freaking take it. I was like about to die right now when I saw that 108, but for some reason it pulled up Tucson. Fuck, I'd die. I'm like, no, that can't be right. No, I got that stupid song stuck in my head. It won't go away. I wonder if it's supposed to be for someone. Usually songs do, like, I know, but we're supposed to get some monsoon weather, so I'll take that. I'll take some monsoon weather. And your girl needs energy drinks. I found this one in my fridge, and you know what? When I first tried this, I was like, I really liked it, and then like the second time I tried, it didn't taste the same. Hey Sherry, yeah, I'm not doing mediumship readings. I'm just too tired for that. You're welcome to book a reading though. I don't like to just tell you, yeah, he loves you, he's okay. I like to actually give you the validation that he's with you, and that would take a connection and a reading. So I know a lot of mediums will just be like, he loves you, he's okay, and give you very vague stuff, and I don't like to do that. I like to give the validation for that. The validation that I'm actually talking to him. And a lot of my readings, I'm going to have to start setting timers. But yeah, I'm getting ready to get off here. I've been on here for 2 hours and 44 minutes. And with the heat, I will get, when it starts cooling down, I will start doing mediumship on here right now. Oh, you should feel bad for Phoenix. It was 118 yesterday, or it was yesterday or day before. So yeah. And I'm very sorry for your loss, Sherry. But you can keep an eye out. I will have lives for that. Yeah, that's a little. I'd die. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm gonna go look for hope, it'd have to be. I wouldn't be able to go. Like, I'd have to be out there by like 5 or 6 in the morning, and leave by like 9. You know. I mean, if he was coming in right now, I'd give you a message. But normally, it doesn't work like that for me. I usually have to connect to a picture. It can work like that. It does work like that. But like, if I get anything, I'll let you know. But usually, I have to tap in, and I'm probably too tired for it. This heat is not. It's not good for me right now. But listen to your heart, maybe. Like, I'm open to anything. I just don't. I like to give a full message. I don't. Did he have heart issues at all, Sherry? Just because all of a sudden I feel like I got a cough. I only get that with like lung heart situations, and like my head's kind of hurting a little bit, which usually comes in with heart stuff. Yeah, because you don't want me to sing it. Here, I can't play it on there because then they'll. If I have them play it, I'll have to, in order to get monetized for this live, I have to like block that part out. It's stupid. That's what happened last time they played like 2 seconds of that one song. Sherry, did you hear me? Did he have heart issues? Because all of a sudden I want to cough, heart or lung. All of a sudden I want to cough. So that usually comes in with heart, lungs, and I also usually get a headache when it comes with heart. I think that's like blood flow issue. I tend to always have like those things come in together. Okay, that makes sense. Because I'm also feeling a little bit dizzy too. So I don't know if he had high blood pressure or um he would get dizzy spells. I don't know if you would know that or if he would even tell you, but I can get that too with like a high blood pressure feeling. Yeah. Well, sometimes when people are very healthy, they still have things like that happen, unfortunately. It seems like I'm wondering too because it's coming across because usually when I cough, it's like, again, it's like heart or lungs, but they're also showing me like a blood clot that's traveling, so it could have traveled from somewhere else and went into his heart. Which I don't know how old he was. He feels like he doesn't feel very old and very young, like very young. It's almost like I feel like middle aged, but I'm not very good at telling ages. Okay, that's what I was gonna say, like 50s, like that's middle age to me, like 40s, 50s. Yeah, that makes sense. That's kind of like what I was getting. Yeah, it's like a blood clot, like moving. It feels like it's moving, and it's like then I get a reference to like the heart and lungs, and then the head. So, and when I cough, it's usually this area. But I notice I get coughing with heart, and I forgot why that was, but there's a reason for it. Um, did he like music? I get like a John Lennon kind of like, I don't know why that's coming in at all. Um, I'm not scribbling or anything. I'm just kind of like giving you what comes in. Because I'm getting like guitar too, but I don't know if it's just he liked that kind of music or he liked the guitar. I don't know. Did he like John Lennon at all? I don't even know what John Lennon like sounds like. Like, forgive me, but I'm not like a music connoisseur. But I keep getting like a guitar reference. Um, there's a reference to a truck that keeps coming in. I don't know if he had one, wanted one, or what that's about. And there's also a reference to, I don't know if you spoke to him like the day before or sometime before that, like the evening before, because this feels like it happened like at night, or there's a reference to at nighttime. Um, okay, because he's talking about his truck, so I was like, did he like really like his trucks, or like at least one of the trucks? And if one of the trucks get passed down to someone, do you guys have a connection to an Eric, first or middle, anywhere? Could be friend or relative or whatever. If not, that's okay. I get that sometimes when I connect. And and was there a conversation? Okay, so that is nighttime. Well, morning, but night, dark outside. Um, so did you guys talk like the evening before? So was this like in his sleep or something of that sort? Oh, his wife's driving a truck. Okay. Because it's like one of his trucks, like he liked more than the other. Like I don't know if he was like crazy about that truck or whatever. Like it had to be cleaned or always had to like look nice or I don't know. Um, like he took care of it. I don't know which truck he's talking about, but then I also get like a passing down of the truck, someone driving it, and then so is this like in his sleep, and then a reference to like a conversation that you guys had prior. I don't know if it's like the night prior or a couple days prior, but yeah, it's like he's talking about like he always took care of his truck because he really liked his truck or something. I don't know if it was one he always wanted or it was just like his one of his favorite things. But I keep getting a reference to like a conversation you had with him prior. Feels like it's either phone or text, but it's a conversation that happened before. Like it could be a couple days before, but it was before. Like you guys had some sort of conversation. So again, I don't know if it's phone or text or whatever, or if there's a phone call or a text that you always go back to. Okay. Because he keeps talking about a message that I don't know. It just felt important. Because he kept showing me like a phone or some sort of conversation that had happened at some time that maybe you look back on. So that's what that's about. Was he old? I don't know if he just acted older or he was older. But it feels like there's not a huge age gap. Um, but I feel like he was always taking care of you, if that makes sense. My head just started hurting. Um, do you always kind of go over like, well, I should have kept in better contact, or I should have talked to him more, or I should have called him the other day, like before it happened? Do you ever, because I feel like I get those thoughts running through your head. Okay, that makes sense because I felt like he was older and then protective, and then there wasn't a huge age gap. So that makes sense. Um, okay, because he wants you to quit doing that. Because he says, like he knows how you felt about him. He doesn't hold any of that against you. You know, it's we never know what's going to happen, and when we're going through our daily lives, we tend to just let things go by without thinking anything of it, right? It doesn't mean that they don't think we don't love him or anything like that. Like he wants you to know like he knows how you feel about him. And I feel like, I don't know, were you just talking to him in the car while you were driving somewhere? I see you like driving and I see you talking to him. I don't even know how to say this or ask this question. Um, because I forgot about that. I don't want to be like offensive. For because some people it is, but um, did he have the vaccine by chance? I don't know why that's coming up, or somebody. But did you have you talked to him in the car? Because there's like a conversation he's showing me, like you talking to him in the car. Yes, it can be symbolic for talking to him, but it seems like there's a specific time. because I feel like you guys are very close. I feel like he was also like the kind of family man or would drop and run for anybody that he could. He worked hard. I feel like he liked his beer once in a while. I don't know, but I don't know why that, like, unless it's a different kind of medical thing that he had done at some point prior to this. Um, was that like a talk or something, or did someone try to get him to get it, or did somebody else in the family get it? I don't know why that's coming up unless it's a different kind of procedure that he had done prior. And it's a different kind of, I don't know. Cuz he keeps showing um he shows me my symbol for that, but I don't know what he means by that. If it's him or somebody else, or how close to him passing did he have that? I keep getting a reference to like a um like a needle. That's why I'm thinking it's like the Vax, but it's not. But it's not like a drug. It's not. I'm not saying it's like drugs. Like it's a different kind. It feels like it's medical. So he could be using that as symbolic for medical procedure prior. I don't know. I've never received it like that. I always took it as like the Vax, but because I was trying to put it together as to why all of a sudden this would happen to him, and then he showed me that. So I don't know if he's saying like it was related to a medical procedure, or unless he's just saying somebody. I don't know if somebody else got that and he wants to bring it up, or it's a different, like he was given a shot of medication or something like that at some point. I'm not really sure. Just hang on to that, because the way that it's coming in, it's I'm not really sure how to take that. Okay. It could be that too. I just see the image of it, and I don't know if he means I don't know if somebody else got it, or if he's just showing me that because he didn't want it, or he's also, because things have multiple meaning, or he's also talking about like just a medical procedure where medication was given to him in an IV, or through a syringe or something like that. Just I'm not sure if it's how it fits, who it fits, or hang on to it. That's why, like, I didn't really want to say it because I didn't really understand it, but I kept seeing it, so it was repeating. So he could have been saying that. But again, I feel like if you needed to call him, you could call him. Like, you could call him for anything. He'd do his best to take care of you. I feel like he was a good family man, a good provider. I feel work was really important to him. And I feel like, though, prior to this, he was either slowing down or having a hard time breathing, and I think he ignored it and just thought it was nothing. And he might have said something to his wife or somebody else, but yeah, I'm not really sure why unless it's not the vaccine and it's something else, like he was given a medication or something. I'm not sure. I'm just going to leave it because I don't understand it. Unless he's worried about somebody else that has gotten one. That's possibility. Because I've had a lot of clients that have heart attacks and blood clots because of that, allegedly, that were completely fine and then had that after that. So because I'm like, it seems like his business was really, really important to him, or his work was very important to him, and he always liked to provide and take care of everybody. Like, he comes across as that big bro, like you could always depend on. And again, I feel like he couldn't breathe, or there was something, like he thought maybe it was anxiety or something like that, and he ignored it. I feel like he maybe told his wife or somebody else, or said something to somebody, like, oh, maybe I'm having just anxiety, or I can't breathe, or I'm like feeling tired today, something like that. But he ignored it. Because I keep getting this, like, I can't breathe all of a sudden, but I take it as, okay, maybe it's just anxiety. Maybe it's just something that it'll pass. It's not a big deal. Like, and I don't think he liked going to the doctor and any of that. So it comes across like he should have not ignored it and went to the doctor. And I think maybe he was thinking about it, but then this happened. That makes sense. And do you know if he likes to drink beer every once in a while? Because I keep getting that. Like to unwind or whatever. No, because that's about a relationship though. That's like listen to your heart before you say goodbye. So okay. But I'm wondering if it's because I keep getting this, like, I can't breathe. I mean, it could have been that. Like, I tell my wife there's something wrong, but I keep getting this, like, I can't breathe and I'm ignoring it, you know? Okay, because I also get like beer, like when I get off work or whatever it may be, like I have a beer, like that kind of comes in. Do you guys know a Diane first or middle? Just if you don't, just forget it because this is live. So I get random spirits, but it can always be first, middle, and it can be an acquaintance, a friend, a family member, here or there. It doesn't matter. But Diane and Eric were the two. Wait, was it Eric? It could be, but I feel like I'm walking or working or something, and all of a sudden I can't breathe. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm seeing him not being able to breathe, not just feeling it. I'm seeing it, and he ignored it. That's the way it's coming across. Like he took it as nothing. Like maybe it's just anxiety, or maybe it's just like this for this one thing. And I feel like he was thinking about going to the doctor because he didn't really like to go. He didn't like to go for no reason, and he was just thinking it was just like not a big deal, right? But that's the way that it's coming in. Okay. And he's like, you'll always be my little sis. So I don't know if he called you sis, little sis. That's what I want to keep calling you, or if he had another nickname for you. But he says, I'm okay. And he doesn't want you to have those thoughts about like what it should have, could have, and all that. Like there's nothing you could have done, nothing that could be changed. It's not going to change the outcome. It's no good for you to go back on that all the time and have those regrets. Nothing really. I'm getting ready to get off. Eric. Okay. Interesting, Diane. Okay. That makes sense. Was it Eric I said earlier? I don't know. I'm glad that Diane makes sense. Okay, because it's like little sis. But I keep seeing like you talk to him in the car. So I know you say you talk to him all the time, but there's specific conversation like you've had recently while you're driving. Like I keep seeing that. But he's just wanting you to know like he heard you. Whenever I can, China, like it's one of those things I'm trying to do more of, but with the heat, I'm struggling. So just whenever I can. And he's showing me like Christmas, unwrapping of presents. So I know it would have been his last Christmas, but I don't know if there's a specific present you guys, or I don't know if it would be a specific Christmas that he's showing me. Where like I don't know if you guys got a really good gift for one another, or you just had the time together, or if you really liked Christmas, or there's something specific around Christmas time or in December. But that's coming in too. Oh, that was the last time you seen him? Okay, that makes sense. So you guys like didn't live close together then? Or you just were always busy? Because it does feel like there's China, you're gonna have to wait, honey, until I'm done with this real quick. If you guys got questions, you're gonna have to hold on to them. But he's saying like we all have our own lives and we all do our own things. I feel like he was a busy guy too. So he doesn't want you to feel bad because things happen as they're meant to when they're supposed to happen. And he's saying like we're still miss the people when they're gone, even if we see them every day of their lives. And it doesn't mean that you didn't love him. Like he knows what was going on in your life and you know what was going on in his. And he's like, you know, we made time when we could and that was fine with me. And we know how he felt about each other. And that's what he wants you to hang on to is that, you know, you had that last Christmas together. You had a good time. You made good memories. He wants you to remember that. And then he wants you to remember all the great times you had together and focus on that and not focus on any of the other stuff because good morning. Like it's not helping anything and it doesn't progress you forward in your healing process. So yeah. Because he's like you know, he knows you both have your own lives and he doesn't want you to like fixate on this, okay? Because he says, you know, like how we feel about each other, you know I love you. You know I would do anything for you and vice versa. Okay. He wants you to take care of yourself because I feel like with this struggling and stuff, you're with your grief, you're having a hard time getting through it. Yes, of course that's that's a given, but he wants you to take care of yourself, okay? And I'm getting like if you feel anything like he did, like it might be genetic, like you maybe need to go to the doctor and make sure you're okay. Because I feel like he's saying like he wished he would have listened to his symptoms and himself and how he was feeling. Not like it really would have made a difference, but he probably would have went to the doctor. I keep picking up this motorcycle and I don't know how it relates. I don't know if you ever wanted one, rode one, if it's connected to somebody else. I'm not understanding the like if it would fit him or not. I'm not sure. But he's talking about like keep your chin up and he's like you're strong, you can do this because I feel like sometimes you're wondering like how you're going to continue on, if you're going to be okay. He says you're stronger than you know. And he wants you to continue moving forward and knowing that he's always there to talk to. Just because he's not here physically doesn't mean that he can't hear you. He knows what's in your heart, he knows what's in your mind. Even if you think it, he can hear it. Oh, okay. See, that was the first thing that was coming in and I was like questioning it. All right, I'm glad that makes sense. Did you guys used to ride together at all? And it's very new. Look, this was only February, we're only in July. So you guys have to give yourselves time to grieve. The first year is hard and the second year is harder, and then it kind of shifts and changes after that. Do what you need to do to get through it. Talking to him is good, writing him a letter is good. He knows exactly how you feel, but treating it like he's still there, continuing on with the family legacies, continuing on with the family holidays, like that's what he wants. Live the way that he would live if he was here. Live each day as if you're not promised tomorrow. That's what he wants. He doesn't want everybody to wallow in their grief. He wants people to celebrate his life and live their life to the fullest. That's what he wants from people. And I feel like he would tell you that if he was here. Because he says we're living this life, you know, you're living this life now, and he doesn't want you to waste a second or a day. Like really wallowing or crying. Not that you can't grieve. That's just what he's saying, because on the other side, he's alive. He's happy. He sees it from a different perspective, and he sees all these people feeling sad and but he's fine. He's like enjoying life on the other side, and he'll see you guys again, but he wants you to heal, like take step forwards for healing and do what you need to do to process it and treat him like he's there. You know what I mean? So he wants people to live their lives like if he was still here, and treat, like, if you have to do a holiday, set a place for him. Christmas, put a bulb up for him, talk to him, celebrate his birthdays. Like, he's still here. It's just he doesn't have his human form. They are still with us. There's just a vibration that separates us. So, talking to him will help, and he wants you to talk to him, but he wants people to live their lives because you're down here, and he wants people to make the most of it, like not get stuck. You know what I mean? That makes sense. Okay. And he's like blowing kisses and saying, let everybody know that I love them and that I'm okay, because it comes across as like it's very peaceful, like he was like here, and then he was on the other side, and that was it. So I hope it was helpful. I hope it was able to give you something. Oh no, he keeps playing with the necklace like this. So I don't know if he like gave you one or you have one for him. Sometimes I get that with like Ash's necklaces, but also like a specific necklace that means something. Our loved ones are always around, even if they're not coming in the dreams. We have to learn to live our lives without them. So they can't keep coming and us feeling like they're there and kind of wrecking our peacefulness. And the nightmare didn't have anything to do with her. So nightmares, are caused by energy, negative energy. You can always, and anxiety and grief and things like that can cause nightmares. um Visitations are always wonderful and beautiful. It's never them if it's a nightmare. It always feels like it's when it feels like it's them and you're happy and you feel like you've just been with them. That's what visitation is. And we have to move on here, and they have to kind of go do what they got to do over there. They can't visit us all the time. Doesn't mean she's not around. They're still around. Like I said, there's only a vibration that separates us from the other side. And good morning, Amy. And as far as the what was I gonna tell you? As far as the motorcycle rides, like, was there one done in his honor? Because I keep hearing the motorcycles, and he keeps talking about like you ride together, like he wants you to remember those trips too. And loved ones are always together on the other side. You're welcome, Sherry. Well, he did. Is that after? Because he did go on a long place. He ended up at the Airbnb. Apparently, he had stolen a watch. He was trying to sell it to these drug dealer guys that he knew. I think he realized he was set up and took off. That's what I think. But a lot of people think these people are involved in his foul play. But I pulled the accident card twice. I saw him stumbling. So that's what I think. That's what I got, I should say, and what I kind of felt like the chart was saying. But I could be wrong because I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But when I saw his Mars is in the 10th house, apparently that can be accident. So I don't know which his is. I mean, I think it was nefarious to a point where he was set up, like, because apparently he was there with the watch, and he was gonna sell it to these D killers or D D dealers, and they called the person he stole the watch from, and that's why I think he took off like fast, like in a hurry, like he was scared, and I think he might have gotten turned around and stuff. Everybody said it was the morning when he left. I mean, he could have walked and then it got dark and he started stumbling. I don't know, got lost, turned around. Like that's how I felt in the reading, was I was lost. So you're welcome. We're talking about Jay Slater. crying is healing for the soul. It's okay to cry. I'm so glad. I always say it's not a good reading or I didn't connect unless you're crying. So I hope that, because crying, God gave us tears to help us heal. So it's okay to cry. Well, I'm going to jump off here probably. I've been on here for 3 hours. It's 12 o'clock. My back is hurting really bad. No, I wasn't saying he did. I never said he did that. I was talking about medical, like medical stuff or a vaccine. I wasn't saying that at all. If you go back to what I said I'm not taking it as he did drugs. I usually get that for that, but it's coming in a different way as in a medical procedure or something that was medically given to him unless somebody else had a vaccine. Yeah, usually. I just did it for her because she needed it, but I gotta survive too. It takes time and energy, so yep. But if people want private readings, I do have time on Wednesdays. So yeah, I am tired, girl. This heat's got me screwed up. Oops. See how easy that is to make it go off and that doesn't go off? Like, this is my only way to make income, so unfortunately, yeah. I know. I have one, actually. It doesn't work good when it's, like, really hot. It just blows hot air at you. It's not like an air conditioner. I'm just wondering if somebody else got, like, a vaccine or if he was just telling me, like, yeah, no, I didn't want the vaccine because I was asking him, like, well, what caused this all of a sudden? You know what I mean? Was it the vaccine? And then, like, he could have just been saying he didn't want that. Or I don't know. He could be concerned about somebody else that got it. I don't know. I hate to even say that because I know it's very controversial, but I don't know. Or it could be, like, again, like I said, just like a medical procedure or medical something that was given to him medically. Like, it didn't come in. I got it a different way than I normally get with, like, D's. No, I know he didn't do that. No, that's not what I was saying. Is Mabel ignoring you? Hmm? Mabel, are you hot? I know, baby, huh? So hot in here. Freaking ridiculous. I think it would help if I opened my window, but I got a crack in my screen, all these bugs, and I put up tape and it doesn't do no good. I gotta get some spray, like spray around my windows and shiznick. I don't know if he's at Old Hickory. Like, I don't know. I don't feel anything there. Like, I know his lines and his astrology and stuff go there, but I don't know if that's where it's at. I mean, I can have Steven look there all we want, so we don't have to give up on that. Like, he'll look anywhere I say. It's just, I don't know if it's right. I know that his astrology goes there, but my pendulum took me somewhere else, so I don't know. You mean on, like, EVP? Well, there's a place that I was looking at that my pendulum took me to, and when I did it, I wasn't looking at the pendulum because I'm trying a new way. It just took me to an area of water. When I blew it up, it's this place I keep going back to, and I keep being sick and going back to it. And then when I was sending that location to Steven, my bear went off. So he's going to check that area out. And it's a name that it keeps coming up. So, and there's many names around there that I've gotten actually. So we're going to check that out. But our astrology goes through it, not in it. So that's what's throwing me too. But it's like I didn't expect to get that area, and I got it in the pendulum. And it was like I wasn't even looking at the pendulum. I didn't even know that was the area when I got it. So I don't know. I don't know anything about tile readings. Oh, we're working on it. Like I explained to Steven, like I can't promise anything, and I feel like around the time he's supposed to be found is when I'll get the information I need to get. But I don't know. It kind of feels kind of far off, honestly, China. I don't know. I mean, it could be because I did get the train tracks and stuff, but I don't know. I can't explain the other area then because the pendulum wouldn't take me to someone else. Not when I'm focused on him. Shouldn't, anyways. I have somebody to search that lake if we want. It's just that's not. You're welcome. That's not where my pendulum goes. That's not where I feel sick at. Like it could be feeling other people there because he told me like other people have died there, but it's. I didn't know that when the pendulum took me there. I'm gonna try it again and see if I get the same stuff, but I know. I mean, the astrology goes there, but I don't know. We also have to think too, like, how would he get in there? Like, we need a bridge that's. It's not like they just pushed him in and let him sink. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I usually will get relevant information around the time that somebody's about to be found. Anderson area. I mean, there's multiple areas over there, but Anderson area. Love when your bank tells you your balance has seen better days. What marina? Because I keep going back to the dream of him in something under a boat, but I don't. Just look it up. Type in Anderson Day area. It's very popular, but there are secluded areas, and there's a bridge that goes over it. Anchor High Marina. Let me look that up real quick. It's getting ready to be the time of the month that we all hate women. Bugs flying all over me. It's not. Yeah, no, but that's not where I'm talking about. I'm talking about a water area. Anchor High Marina. Let me look at. Is that in the water though, or is that? No, Anderson Day area. It's huge. There's a lot of different places with that, but that's how I always find it. Oh, that's not even in the water. Oh, by Rockland, yeah. So this would be like 7 Points Campground, Nashville Shores. It's just that area. It's a long bridge that goes over it. Just a lot of things, a lot of words I've gotten there, and I don't know. I'm gonna try the pendulum again, but it took me there without me knowing what it was. So it was just at that point it was just an area of water. So, girl, I like started not feeling good. My back started hurting. I'm like, oh, fucking wonderful, wonderful. Shauna, if you're still here and you want to order something, let me know, and I could get everything out at the same time. Just put it into the map. I don't know how far it is. Like I said, I keep going back there. I keep getting sick there. Yes, there's been other people that have died there, but that's where my pendulum took me to. So I don't know. And then that's when the bear went off. The bear freaking went off when I sent him the map. So I know. I keep going back to that dream of him under a boat. He was like in a coffin under a boat. I'm not saying he's necessarily in a coffin, but you know what I mean? Like, it was kind of crazy. I mean, you know, this bear never goes off. It freaking went off when I was sending the map. Like the exact time I send that went off. Yeah, that would be around that area. Yeah. Which I know I didn't see railroad tracks, but I don't know what to say. Hey, get off of her. Hey. Justice, get off of her. I wasn't calling you. Your name is Kai. Oh, well, what got me was the bear. The bear never goes off. It didn't even go off when I took it to a haunted area. And that day it like scared the crap out of me. So that, and I was just sitting here minding my own business, trying to work on the map. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how far that area is. All I know is where the pendulum took me and what happened that night and how I keep going back and getting sick. That's all I'm going by. That's all I can go by. I just go by what I'm getting in the reading. I don't put my own thoughts into it. What I was shown. There was medications given and there was medications in the situation, but there's also head trauma. Hey, you a baby? Are you a baby? Oh, you're a baby. Here's a baby, Kai. You's a baby. You's a baby. You's a baby. You's a baby, 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 baby. He's a baby, 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 baby. Baby, 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 baby. Head pain. He's my baby. He goes with me everywhere. He's a little spoiled. I try not to have favorites, but well, the girl said she was having a hard time and she couldn't afford a reading, and I just decided to help her out a little bit. I don't really need to practice. I was just trying to make a little bit of money to pay my bills and feed some animals and stuff tonight. Because I'm not doing as many private readings. And it's been really hot, so I need to get stuff on my YouTube and whatnot too. But tell you, can't wait for the cool down. That's pulled up post cool down last week. What do you mean? I'm not sure I understand the question, China. He was in his carrier. I used to carry him. I had a wrap that I'd carry him in. He's kind of heavy for it now. He doesn't like it anymore. I need a new something to carry him in. He doesn't want to walk. He needs his bolitas chopped. The look on his face when I said that. Oh, it's okay, baby. Oh, I've been doing him for 12 years. Oh, Tracy, you're talking about the other day? Yeah, I know. He usually doesn't ride like that. It took a lot of meditation and yeah, a lot of practicing. A lot of meditation tools, and then I opened a grief group, and then I just started getting stuff and practicing. So yeah, I've been doing it for almost 12 years. October will be 12 years. I was going to do something, and I don't remember what it was now. Yes, he's a Sagittarius, and he has a Libra moon. That's why he's so lovely, because he's a Libra. He looks like a mini Cheyenne that I have. That's what my son says. He's a huge lover. Huge lover. Yep. I'm a Libra moon and he's a Libra moon. We're Libra moons together. He's a huge lover. He's a big old lover. He's a lovin'est dog. He does. He's such a character. He's got the best personality. Cheyenne's like looking at me all jealous. Cheyenne, he's your mini twin. Mini me. He does. He has the funniest, cutest personality. I got more videos I got to get up. The one I put up today made me almost cry. I was like, oh, quit growing. Quit growing. Don't grow anymore. If you ordered something, don't forget to send me your address. I love my account's like, your account has seen better days. Cats are great. Huh. You like your cat brothers and sisters? You do, don't you? You like everything. He's good with the bird and everything. He's a good boy. So is the other one, the new one. He doesn't seem to have a prey drive. I hope he stays that way. Hope that's not just because he was only a couple days of being here. Are you done with me? Okay. I'll let you down. Go see what your bro's doing. I put him down and he was like, okay, what did you just put me down for? Where am I going? Where am I going? Well, I guess I'm going to get going here. 12:25. I need to chill for a minute. And I guess let out the little critters. I don't know. So, I'm supposed to go to mom's tomorrow and stuff. Cats always protect on the astral level. Dogs protect on the physical level. Hey, now why do you keep chewing that? He keeps chewing my shelf right here. He usually doesn't chew on things. Stop. No, don't chew on that. Don't chew on that. Where's your bro at? Where's your bro? What's he doing? Make sure he's not getting in trouble. And why are you chewing my furniture? No. Yeah, because I gotta go get hay and stuff, and I need to go to PetSmart. PetSmart's, that's the only place that they're at. So I don't even think I have enough to get everything I need, but hopefully by tomorrow, I don't know, I will or something. But yeah. Yep. And things for my wish list: cat food and energy drink. If anybody wants to do wish list. All right, I'm gonna get off here. I have a feeling I'm not gonna feel good for a couple days, so but I'll do what I can on Tuesday. It's supposed to cool down, so hopefully, I've been saying that for 2 weeks, but no, really, I really hope it is supposed to. It does say it's supposed to cool down this time. So, all right. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Take it easy. See you next time. Remember, just by commenting on videos, liking videos, hitting the copy button, you don't have to share it. That helps. Appreciate y'all so much. Have a good night. See ya.